You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start.
You don't know what
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me!
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
If you know what someday you are going to learn.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
I hope someday you have children and you will not.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
My blood pressure.
Stop being such a crank!
You're going to find out when you get older.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Have children and you will not.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
You're going to find
This
out.
may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Someday you have children and you will not.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
You're going to find out when you get older.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
My blood pressure.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet. You're going to find out.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Someday you have children and you will not.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
My blood pressure.
I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
I don't. Just
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
I hope someday you have children and you will not. I don't.
By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
My blood pressure.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Someday you have children and you will look for all. And don't
Oh, it's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
You know my blood pressure.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
You're going to find out that when you get older.
Why won't you release me from your unexpectations? Aw, what use is a month for law?
You know my blood pressure.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. If it weren't for scientists finding the future with shears and goat gizzards.
What will it take? Fire under your unappreciative hindquarters.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
You're going to head someday.
These are nothing but a bunch of hot air. I said it.
Childhood pressure.
Lawyers are known of and food for Pop. It's gruel.
Keep bellowing like that. You're going to head someday.
Stop getting so hot under the collar.
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Stop being such a crank! You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Can't you see this is eating me up? What did you do?
Emmett!
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Oh, what is a micro or law kind of get a really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. I don't know what's eating her, but I wish you would. Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your bearing criticisms? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Why are you always bellowing at me? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Did you see the inside? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. No idea. Kind of pressure. I'm not just another one of your spins around. You don't get to contrive just because you fed and clothed me here. There is a fee that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Don't you have a release valve in your mouth somewhere? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. The you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a... Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it!
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Damn it!
Oh, hot under the... What did you do?
Damn it!
Why won't you your unacceptable expectations? It isn't food, it's group. Maybe I should just get sting. Would that make you happy? Sure, to be something. Oh, maybe your passion, Father, but it is. Do I get a talk, or is this going to be another monologue? You want to vent the laundry in public? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it!
Why are you always bellowing at me? If it weren't for scientists, men like you... I thought you were a scientist!
Damn it!
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria! I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas! Law? What use is a microorganism for law? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your... Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Damn it!
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Law? What use is a microorganism for law? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Damn it!
Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Stop being such a crank! How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. What did you do?
Damn it!
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett!
By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
You are going to learn, boy.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
You are going to learn, boy.
One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. They call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Oh, what use is a microorganism for long? Why are you always bellowing at me? Is it my fault if I don't get a spark? Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You are going to learn, boy.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Stop being such a crank. You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. Then they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. All right, I'm coming, Doc. You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Ugh. What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight. Keys. Not sure what that... No good, the window's shut. No good, the window's shut. Not sure what that... Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance!
What?
A reach extender!
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot!
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty!
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance!
What?
A reach extender!
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here!
No good. The window's shut. Not sure what that... I'll be back! Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? They won't budge. Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? I'll be back! Keys! How do I get him? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Gotta set up a distraction. I'd better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate. Not sure what that... I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! What?
Can you distract him again?
No problem! Hey, driver! I demand to know where you're taking me, and how long is it going to be till we get there? And I want to see my lawyer right now! Do you hear me?
Shut up! Can you distract him again?
No problem! Hey, driver! I object to your tone of voice! And I object to your tone of voice! And I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable! Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver! Don't ignore me!
You! Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. They're locked!
I know!
Stand back, Doc!
Marty! Ah!
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there!
Lead, Sagan! How many bullets has he got in that thing? Ow!
Where are you?
Son of a bitch! I got the gun! What now?
Try not to aim it at my head! Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea! Doc!
What?
Got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation!
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years!
Doc, the throttle!
Why? Oh!
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.